Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day and have had a wonderful weekend. So let's go over the last couple of days and then we're going to talk about today, day 12 of Manifesting March. Okay, so the last 2 days I had said, imagine what if it all worked out, and imagine telling someone else all about it. So whatever it is that you want, right? So let's say that you quit your job and you started a new business, and I'll never forget doing that. And let me tell you, it was hard to leave my job. I loved my staff. I loved my office and the company that I worked for. So it was very difficult for me to step away. But then I also knew that my purpose was to help others be successful with money. And I could only do that if I could do it the way I want it, so I didn't have to deal with compliance and other things. So, and I remember the very first networking event that I went to after I gave my resignation and told them that I was starting my new business. I had imagined what that day would be like, and then the day that I did it, oh my gosh, it just felt so good. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, and I just could not, I just couldn't hold it in. I just was so happy about telling people what I was going to do. So imagine whatever that one is, if it's a new home, and telling everyone about it, and imagine how you're going to feel about that, and having them over to see it. I'm a Habitat for Humanity coach, and that is so beautiful when they open up the house and share it with everyone after they get in it, because they're so excited about making that purchase. And really it's a milestone that they had come so far in saving for the down payment and of course the closing costs and everything, and getting in that home. It is quite the journey. Also, what if you had a new love in your life, right? And imagine how that would feel to have someone that reciprocates love, and just how exciting that would be to tell others and show them off, and just be so proud of them and what you're going to create and how that future would look. So all of that said, that leads us to day 12, and today is mirroring and mantra techniques. So there's different things that you can do to start to change your mindset. And in previous videos, I mentioned changing the words that you use, right? So instead of saying I can't, say how can I? And also another one that I used was allocating money to savings, or this way or that way, or different accounts. Allocation is a much better word than saying, oh, I did put that money, or I put that, I did that. It's just better. And then also recirculating money, right? So recirculating, if you recirculate it, it comes back to you. If you spend it, it's gone. And I saw this really great speaker here recently. Her name is Dale Smith Thomas. Saw her in Brentwood, Tennessee, and she was talking about changing your words about how you feel about yourself. So looking in the mirror and telling yourself, hey, gorgeous, how are you today? That kind of starts your day out right, makes you feel good. And so I want you to think about the words. What are the words that you can change to bring that manifestation that you want to life? What are the things that you can say? So let's talk a little bit about mirroring. So find a mirror in your house, whether that's in front of the dresser or maybe you're in the bathroom. And what I want you to do is I want you to stare into it for 5 minutes. And I know that sounds kind of weird, right? We don't like to just sit there and look at ourselves for 5 minutes, but I really want you to take a deep look at yourself and look into your eyes and gaze into your eyes. They say that the eyes are the gateway to the soul. So do that and see if it starts to change the way that you feel. Also declarate words of love to yourself. So that you are gorgeous, that you are worthy, that you can have the things that you want in your life. Make sure that you're breathing through this the entire time. And I'm talking about deep breaths from the diaphragm. Right? Taking those deep breaths, it's going to make you feel amazing. And mantra. So in a previous video, I talked about using affirmations, how I use affirmations and say different affirmations to myself. Well, I want you to think about also what are some of the mantras, which are the same thing, kind of. Some people think of mantra as a way to, it's like a chant, which it is, but you don't have to chant. Also, there's guided meditation that you can do, and that helps as well. One of the things that I like to do is I like to record myself and then hear myself talk. So then that way I'm talking to myself. So that kind of helps me. Other things that you can do when you're doing your affirmations, whether you're doing right before prayer, right before meditation, is you could use a singing bowl. So this is my singing bowl. And so if you've never seen a singing bowl before, they're quite interesting. I love how they hold on to a tune and it really it's a vibration and it's energy, and so you can do your mantras or your affirmations by using a singing bowl, and it has energy. So and of course there are different notes. You have to find the one that resonates to you. So I'm going to do mine now. All right, so you can kind of hear that. And as I do those, I will say my affirmations that I am so happy and grateful now that I live in a permanent state of prosperity, or again, like I've said before, an emissary of unconditional love. And but anyway, it's a great technique to do. It's a lot of fun. I have done yoga and different things where we use the singing bowl, and we put it, of course, on our diaphragm and then hit it. And then what that does, it kind of, you just feel the vibration running throughout your body, right? So we're trying to get in those higher levels of consciousness, and in doing so, we need to raise our frequency. And this is just one way that you can do to help you manifest the things that you want in life. Now, I know that some people are going to say this is woo-woo, because I hear that quite often. Well, you can think it's woo-woo if you want to. It helps me. It's helped a lot of people that I know, a lot of clients. And why don't you just give it a shot? Step outside your comfort zone and try something new. And we talked about comfort zone before, right? So it's a hushing up that ego and doing something that is a little bit different. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. Bye.